just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park, and then later, when it gets dark, we go home.
Happy New Year's, lovely viewers. 2014 ended, and the world didn't. And that makes me think about all those idiots who thought it would. And when I did, I wondered how the world really would end.
And he thought of his list for the top 7 ends of the world in media.
Thank you, Erwin. Now, here's the deal. In order to qualify for the list, society as we know it has to have ended and the story takes place after the apocalypse. And when I say media, I mean anything from movies, television, literature, ironic t-shirts, pieces of toast, etc. And why the number 7? Because reasons. Now, without further ado, bring it on! Number 7. The Unknown Cataclysm from the Road. The work of Cormac McCarthy is an unspecified apocalypse that has left the world with very little flora or fauna and a freezing climate. This leads to food shortages and forces people in this wasteland to resort to scavenging or cannibalism if they're desperate. Number 6. Infertility from Children of Men. This world is one where all men are shooting blanks and humans are unable to reproduce. This apocalypse is especially bad because man sees its fate and sees it ending with a whisper rather than a bang. Number 5. Emergence Day from the Gears of War franchise. This video game's apocalypse comes in the form of Emergence Day, or E-Day. E-Day was an assault on every major city created by humans on the planet of Sarah by the Locust Horde. In order to keep the Locusts from gaining an advantage in the following war, the humans, or Gears, were forced to level their own cities in a scorch earth tactic. Though yes, this does seem like a very interesting way for a world to end, I just have to say that I abhor this game. That'll be all. Number 4. Viral Outbreak from 28 Days Later. In Cambridge, a virus is released that causes people to go all primal. They are reverted to a rage-induced state and makes the infected uncontrollably homicidal. No, I know it just seems like a glorified zombie virus, but no. These zombies, wait for it, f***ing run. Number 3. Zombie Apocalypse from The Walking Dead. A disease takes over the world and brings the dead back to life. The reanimated have taken over the planet, and the living are forced to live in shelter. These are the classic zombies that require a shot to the brain to kill. However, a single bite can turn you into one of them. In this world, the line between bandits and peaceful folk are blurred, as everyone is desperate to survive in this necropolis, and will do anything to do so. Number 2. Nuclear War from the Fallout franchise. In this alternate universe, where transistors were never invented, atomic physics are the cornerstone of science, and the world never really got over the 50s, a nuclear war between America and China ravages the world. This turns the world into a radioactive wasteland. If bandits don't get you, irradiated ghouls, wild mutants, feral animals, and much worse will. Now, yes, there are small places called vaults underground where it's supposed to be safe, but trust me, those places are often worse than the wasteland. Number 1. Machine Uprising from the Terminator franchise. A super-intelligent computer AI known as Skynet takes over the world and wipes out humanity with its own military technology. After this, the remainder of humanity form the Resistance. Though persistent, the Resistance is nothing compared to Skynet. Roving death squads of killer robots mow down humans without bias or mercy. Hunter-killer drones take over the skies and rain down death like Irwin's last science fair project.
It had a government contract!
Right. Say, just out of curiosity, with all your scientific knowledge, how do you think the world will end?
Oh, that's actually very simple. I think the cat will destroy us all.
I don't see that happening. He only speaks in Morgan Freeman quotes.
The trouble with being a teenager is you don't know nothing. The problem with teenagers is you think you're smarter than people who've already been down the road you're traveling. You know what I'm trying to say to you, boy? Look at me, damn it!
I'm just saying, it could be a catastrophe.
Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep